welcome back to my channel. So I am chucking in an extra video this week just because I basically found out that BOOHOO had released a whole new makeup line, which I was so excited about. As soon as I heard, I literally grabbed all the items and got next day delivery, and I just wanted to try it out for you guys. So that's why there's an extra video, because I literally just couldn't wait. This is the look I created. I'm actually really happy with a lot of the products, but some of them weren't as good. But the main thing is it's so affordable. Like, all of these products are £10 or under, and I just think that's great. There was one product that I literally fell in love with, and it's going to be one of my favourite products ever, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Before we jump in, please remember to subscribe to my channel, and if you want to see what I think about the new BOOHOO makeup, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with my eyes because I'm not sure whether the shadow has fallout or anything like that, so I'm going to start with that. I've already primed my eyes. I used my Tarte Shape Tape and my Wonder 2 Perfect Selfie Powder because I trust these two as a combo so much. Like, I know that it won't affect the eyeshadow. So I've still got everything wrapped up. I literally haven't like even looked at it because I kind of wanted to do like a proper like first impression, first look. Anyway, this was £10. It's called the 8 Shade Colourpop Eye Palette. The packaging's really nice. Like, it's matte black and then it's got this rose gold stripe, and all the text is in rose gold, which, I mean, if you see my room, I just uploaded a room tour by the way. It's my last video, go check it out if you haven't already. But if you've seen that, you know I love rose gold, so I'm literally loving this. Why do they make packaging like so difficult to get into? There you go. So I think they had like 3 different eyeshadow palettes. This was my favourite one. The actual packaging is like matte black as well with the rose gold, which I love. And it feels like good packaging for the price. And then this was the colour selection I went for. Obviously you get the little, oh, it's one of them ones. I mean, not going to be using that. Alright, so I actually have no idea what to do with this. I think obviously I'm going to go in with this one for my transition because there's actually only like 2 matte colours, which is this one and then this one, and the rest, they are pretty shimmery, so I don't really know what I'm going to do here. So I'm firstly going to be taking my Sigma E40 brush because I trust this brush so much, and then this pink shade here, and I'm going to start bringing this through my crease. Alright, so the pigmentation is good, and by the looks of it, it's blending out nicely. Oh, I think I'm really going to like this. That's blended out really, really well. I like this colour as well. I wasn't expecting this at all. They're blending out so nicely. Like, one of the easiest eyeshadows to blend out, like, ever. Like, up there with, like, Anastasia eyeshadows, which are my favourite. I honestly cannot believe that. I don't even know whether you can, like, see, but that's so nice. I'm going to take it on the outer V as well, because as this is, like, one of the only mattes in there, I want to kind of build the colour up a lot because I feel like it's kind of going to be the main one. Oh my god, I'm actually obsessed with that. I am obsessed with that. I'm then going to be taking my Morphe, I mean it's all rubbed off, but I think this is the E17, and the darker shade, and I'm going to start applying this to my outer V. So this one's not as pigmented. I'm having to kind of rub my brush around in the palette quite a bit more. Yeah, it's definitely not as pigmented as the first one, but I kind of always find that with darker shades. Oh Jesus, almost threw my brush across the room, but whatever. Like, if you can see what I'm doing, I'm literally like swirling it around so hard. And as you can see, I've had fallout because I'm kind of putting so much shadow on it to try and get it to be pigmented. I'm not really loving that, to be honest. I'm going to take more of that first colour, the pink, and then build that up in the crease because that brown didn't really do anything, so I kind of want to build up some colour. That's actually really disappointing. Like, I thought that brown was going to be amazing because the first colour was just like amazing. For the lid, I'm going to do this colour. I mean, that's pretty much why I bought the palette. Like, I just think that colour's so beautiful. I'm going to be taking my Click and Makeup 005 brush, just a flat brush. Oh, I don't even think this is like shimmery colour. I feel like I could have taken that colour in the crease. Do you know what, I'm going to do that. Scrap that. I'm going to take that colour on my Sigma brush again and kind of apply that in the outer bit. Well, not the outer bit, in the crease, I guess. Yeah, it looks fairly shimmery in the pan, but it's really not on the eye. Wow. So then for the eyelid, I'll take this colour here. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh my god, this colour's really pretty. And it's a lot more pigmented than I thought it would be. I thought I would have to like use my brush wet, but it's actually really pigmented. Like, it's coming off really, really well. I'm going to be taking this colour and just taking that like in the centre, just to really make that pop. I feel like this video is going to be so long. Like I feel like I've been talking for so long already. The next thing I'm going to go in with is this. Oh my god. It's come like all battered up. I mean, I guess the product isn't ruined, or I hope. This is the BOOHOO Define Liquid Eyeliner and Pencil Eyeliner. They come together and this was £5. Again, the paper packaging is like matte black with rose gold, which I'm obsessed with. And then you do get it in this kind of cheap packaging, but I mean, it is £5, so... Ooh, it's like matte black packaging again with the rose gold. This is the liquid eyeliner. I'm really scared about this because I am quite picky. Oh, Jesus. It's a very thick wand and it's kind of like, I don't know whether you can see that, but they're like separated. I'm only going to be using this. I probably won't use the pencil liner today. Let me just give this a go. I mean, I don't think this is going to go well at all, but... Oh god. It's very pigmented, like it's coming off black, which I love. This is really annoying that it's like separated. Like I don't know how to fix that. I think I just fixed it. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. It's making it really difficult to kind of get that wing really precise. But to be honest, I guess that's just like a faulty product. It's not like, I don't know, maybe they're all like that. But I don't see why they would make it to do that, because that's kind of dumb. So there's my wing. I'm really happy with the colour. It's come out completely black. It's dried really quickly, which I love. It was easy to use. Like, I'm not great at liner. I'm very much dependent on my eyeliners because I know how to use them. Whenever I find a new eyeliner, I really struggle. But that was like really not that bad. I am just gonna neaten up that edge. I'm gonna go do the other eye off of camera, so 1 second. Right, so I'm actually like really impressed with this. The only thing is like the wand is like messed up. I would really like this if it was like a proper straight brush, but I made it work and I think it looks really good. I thought I would just like play with the pencil one to like see, and it doesn't seem that pigmented. Like as you can see there, it's not like completely black. I want to like try it in my waterline to see. Yeah, it's not that pigmented, like it's very subtle. So I'm just really quickly gonna go and apply some lashes and then we'll move on to the face. Okay, so I've just applied lashes. These are the Pinky Goats Arwa lashes if you're interested. So next I got a primer. I was really intrigued with this because it's an illuminating primer and I haven't actually ever like tried an illuminating primer. Why is everything so difficult to open? Like seriously? Oh, okay. So the packaging looks like this. It's actually so gorgeous. Like it looks really high end. This was £6, which again, such a good price. Now I don't know how much I'll need of this. I'll just start slowly. It also feels quite hydrating, which I like. It feels like a moisturizer, which I love in primers. My skin looks glowy, but like not too glowy. I was really worried I was going to look like the Tin Man, but it's like a nice subtle glow. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply foundation. I'm taking my L'Oreal True Match foundation because I just trust this and I know that it's a good foundation, so I can kind of see how the primer affects it, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I've set down my foundation and concealer and it's not really like glowy, and I didn't really add much powder at all. I mean, before I set it down it looked so good, really glowy, really nice, but now it's not really. So I don't know, I'm one of them girls that has to set like some of my face down, otherwise my makeup will just kind of slide off. So I don't know, maybe if you don't really set your makeup that often you'd really like that, but for me it's not really done much. You can kind of see there a little bit where it was glowy. I'm gonna go quickly do my brows and I'll be right back. Okay, so the next few things I got was a bronzer, blush and highlight palette. I'm so excited about these, like... So of course I'm firstly going to go in with bronzer. So it comes in the exact same packaging as the eye palette, but just a bit smaller. I really love this. There's like a proper shimmery shade here. Like that's something that I would put... Oh my god, do you know what that looks like? Morphe Rodeo Drive? Rodeo Drive, is that it? I don't even know. But the pressed pigment, which is my favourite pressed pigment ever on the entire world. It looks like that, like the spitting image. Maybe I'll do a swatch after this quickly. But I'm going to be taking this shade here because... Is that the lightest one? Yeah. And it's more warm and I prefer more warm tones. I'm just going to start bronzing up. Oh my god, I actually like this, you know? This is blending out really, really nicely. Do you know what? The forehead is when you like know if it's good or not, because it can either make or break you. I think that looks quite good. Oh, I like this. I'm actually quite upset because I wanted to kind of like hate a lot of this, because I feel like I don't really like hate a lot of stuff that I show on my channel, but that's because I tend to spend my money on things that I know are good. So I kind of wanted to hate some of these, but I've really loved that. It's given a really nice like look to my face. I don't even know how to describe that. So that's Rodeo Drive. Oh, it's a bit darker Rodeo Drive. Well, actually it's not in person, but it does look on camera. Let me just do a swatch. I mean, the Morphe one's like so pigmented. I don't think anything can beat that. This one's the Boohoo one, and then this one's the Morphe one. Obviously the Morphe one's more pigmented, but Morphe are just incredible. But that is a good dupe. I need to like speed up because I'm just talking so much. Next is blush. By the way, all these little kits are £6. The blush is in the exact same kind of packaging. I should have opened these before. Literally like half of this footage is just of me trying to open the bloody packaging. Oh, this looks pretty. This seems like it has a little bit of a sheen in it, which I'm obsessed with. So I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques Duo Fibre brush. I feel like this applies blush really nicely. And I'm going to be taking the lightest shade here. I might add a little bit of the other one, but it's gone quite patchy on me. Can you see the patchiness there? Bloody hell. Oh no, it's all falling apart now. I'm going to set that with powder and try again. Oh, that's better. Maybe it was because I didn't set it down with powder enough. That's nice. Like, the actual finish of it is nice. It's like, it gives your cheek a little tiny bit of a sheen, but not like too much. It goes with the eyes really nicely. I like that. But it did go a bit patchy. I don't know whether that's because I didn't set it properly, but I don't know. Okay, and then lastly we have the highlight. This is actually in a different packaging, which I'm excited about. It's the same kind of packaging as the primer, like a metallic nudie pink. Oh, I love this. That looks so... Oh my god, mine's dented at the top a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's dented at both sides. Maybe that's supposed to be... Oh, okay. This is what it looks like. So you've got like quite a deep pinky colour. I don't think I'd be using that on my cheeks. You've literally got a white highlight here, which I'm not complaining. I love white highlights because I'm so pale. And then a kind of like champagne goldy colour. I'm going to be taking a mixture of these two, I think. I think I might firstly go in with this and then add a bit of this afterwards. Oh. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. And that's just the champagne colour by itself. Oh. You know what, that's one of the best highlights I've used in a long time. That is gorgeous. Let me add a tiny bit of the white and see what goes on. Honestly, I'm obsessed. I'm going to take the white one on my brow bone and inner corner. Do you know what, these honestly remind me of the Nicole Guerrero highlighters, but they're not as glittery. Nicole Guerrero ones do have kind of like, well, it feels like they have like flakes of glitter in them, but this one's just like so finely milled and it's like gorgeous. I am so obsessed with that. Like, oh, that's incredible. I'm done. And then the last thing I got was like a lip kit kind of thing, which I was really excited to try. It's called the Boohoo Matte Lip Kit. This is in the shade Nude. This was £5, which, I mean, that's giving Kylie Jenner a run for her money. Like, so again, you kind of get it in this packaging, which I'm not the biggest fan of, and then you get a lip liner and then the lipstick. So I'll firstly go in with the lip liner. Oh my god, literally barely even touched it to my lips and it's just snapped off. Is that a joke? That's literally so annoying. Okay, so I sharpened it, so let's give it another go. It's not the most pigmented, but I kind of like that in a way, because if I make mistakes then it kind of like, I can like sort it out. It's good, it's just not like crazy pigmented. Where did I put the lipstick? Because that's kind of important. So now I'm going to try the lipstick. It's kind of like a plasticky bottle with a black matte lid. How the hell? Oh. It smells weird. So what I think about this lipstick, this is not nude to me. This is like very much a brown colour. So I don't know why it's called nude. Like, it doesn't go with this eye look at all, but you know, whatever. Oh, it dries very quickly. It was fairly easy to apply. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel really drying. I don't know if that will change. Oh god, it makes my teeth look yellow. I'm gonna go do my hair and make myself look pretty, and I'll come back and I'll kind of tell you how my lipstick feels then. So see you in a minute. So guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Honestly, I am so impressed with most of these products. I honestly thought that this was going to be such a fail video, but it's so exciting finding great makeup products for so cheap. All of it is so affordable and a lot of it was so good, so I'm really impressed. My favourite was definitely the highlight palette. This is going to be one of my favourite items. I can just tell, like, that is just beautiful. And then the lipstick has kind of gone a little bit patchy, like now I've worn it for a bit. I don't know whether I need to add a second layer, I'm not really sure, but yeah, it really is a nice feel though. Like, this is the kind of lipstick I like wearing because it doesn't feel sticky or dry. It's just the perfect in between. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give me a big thumbs up. It means so much to me. And remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the day and I will see you in my next video.